year, each 5 years, this President of India makes Finance Commission Article 280, so that these people will be giving this particular orders. They will be taking orders from President and giving it to the state government that gives certain amount of fund from state council fund of state to the panchayat, because panchayat can become self-sufficient, and this will happen. Gandhiji specifically mentioned in the Gandhian principle that if you want to convert India into developing orientation, then you should empower your panchayat first. Because if panchayat is strong, your roots are strong, then you will have a green India, you will have a sustainable development. Then income inequality will not be there. That is not an issue there. But still, panchayats are not empowered. That is why every 5 years you are making finance commission, but this is not happening. Panchayat is not getting empowered. But Rajasthan, in some of the places of Rajasthan, the panchayat empowerment has done. No wonder so many NGOs, civil societies, women empowerment, and these things have started. Did I miss gender budget in the last slide? This is there, and yes, one thing I liked about the sanitation government initiative is that there is an active involvement of women in determining the location of sanitation facilities. Means women will be asked that actually where you look forward to have the sanitation facilities, okay, which is much more since see in Indira Awas Yojana you heard.
Yes.
Indira Awas Yojana or Rajiv Awas Yojana, what we are doing, the lady who is a widow or who does not have a family, or his husband has died in the war, or has been died due to some medical ailment. So it is the prerogative of the government, state or the central government, if they are getting a house through Indira Awas Yojana or Rajiv Awas Yojana, they have to install a toilet for her. Because you remember, she is alone, and this is known by the local people, so she can be vulnerable at any point of time. So this has to be done. So the small point have been kept in the mind so that this rape cases come into control. Okay. And yes, the lighting system in appropriate locations can also obvious na, if some toilets are there in the very isolated place, nobody will use it. It has to be there in a place where you feel comfortable to go and use it, right? Okay, you can go to the next one. Okay, this is one of the key components which I need to discuss. Juvenile. What is the juvenile? And
so a person below the age of 18 who is who does a crime, who's against the does anything
against the state or against the law, against the human dignity, against the human rights violation is there. Okay. What are the conditions which causes this? I have written family factors, in that I have written parenting state. Purposely कुछ लिखा ही और ज़्यादा.
So if the parents are not active and not involved in the child's life, so he would probably be influenced by external forces.
If they are active in a wrong way, then also.
Yeah, that's also there. If the father also, yeah, it will also.
See, there is one more, yeah.
So in the family, if women are forced, or if they are not treated good, and the children are taught the same way, so that is also passed. I'll say the boys are taught that women should be treated, should not be treated nicely.
माधुरी दीक्षित वाला केस, माधुरी दीक्षित का वो एडवर्टाइजमेंट आ रहा था ना, teach your your idea got attached to that. Suppose I tell you one small study. There is one drunkard father who is every time beating the mother, and there are two sons who is watching that. One son commit to himself that I will never do this to my children, but one son got so much frustrated that he is taking the revenge from his children. Now what is this?
How do you perceive?
Same family, same kind of situation, but output, they are two different. One child has promised he will never touch alcohol, another is taking the revenge out of it. I understand somewhere down the line it is the individual mindset also, but if you take the majority, if you take the average, nowadays what is happening? Nowadays you are having a helicopter parenting. What we call helicopter parenting. Duck, 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 पूरे चारों तरफ से. स्कूल छोड़ने जा रहे हैं, टिफिन टाइम में जा रहे हैं, छुट्टी टाइम में लेने जा रहे हैं, स्कूल पहुंचाने जा रहे हैं, ट्यूशन पहुंचाने जा रहे हैं. अरे क्या हो गया? Each time your parents are around you. Why? Because they are worried. Nowadays we have limited children, one or two. 14 नहीं कर सकते, cannot afford it. So that is why so much of concern is there. I know why in India we are having a second child. We are having a second child just to have that insurance policy कि अगर एक को कुछ हो जाएगा या एक तो रहेगा.
Sir, ये भी है कि single child should have
someone
brother or a sister, मतलब
कि कोई खेलने के लिए हम दो हमारे दो.
That's the
I mean, you know what? If you have single children, like they have in China, the grandchild will have no mama, chacha, mami.
वो डिपेंडेंसी भी बहुत ज्यादा होगी, उसको प्रेशर भी बहुत ज्यादा होगा. देखो हम लोगों ने एक आर्टिकल बनाया था, दुनिया की इस आंगन में 2 ही फूल खिलाना, देखो बागीचा ना लगाना. See, if I talk about family factors, yes, if the parents are not understanding it, you know what, the biggest factor is feeling of isolation. If you're not getting so much of importance in your parents, if your parents are not accepting, not giving you time, then what will happen? You will be a frustrated person and you have to do crime outside. Why? Because you need to get that attention which you are missing in that, because nobody is telling you what is wrong or what is not wrong. I will tell you my personal experience. There is I worked with a company called Satyam Foundation. आपको तुम्हें बताइए बर्बाद करके लौटा हूँ. What happened, you know? Did I mention the story to you?
No.
There is Satyam Foundation is an NGO working as a CSR, corporate social responsibility. 2% of your net profit has to go now, as per the new guidelines, to social responsibility, whatever it is. So I went there and I counted the number of. I don't want to go through Satyam Foundation. I wanted myself to see. I went to an orphanage with my friend. There I counted about 30 people. So we took some bread, Pepsi, वो fruity का डब्बा and some biscuit. वो 30 का pack बना के we distributed and then we were clicking photographs, talking to. I could not understand Telugu, so whatever they were saying हंस रहा था बस. So what happened? There was this child who was not able to open his fruity because you need to poke that particular pipe inside to have it. वो ऐसे नीचे पकड़ा हुआ था, pipe ऊपर तो होता नहीं है वो, एक जगह नीचे होता है. So my friend told इसको तो help कर दे. So I was trying to snatch, or I was trying to take first the fruity from him and then I tried to snatch him. But such a small child of 7 years, he was so holding so tightly that he was not leaving. So हमने बोला इसको घुमाया ऐसे. तो उसने ऐसे घुमाया, फिर मैंने डाला and he straight away took away and started to drink. That I realized one very thing, personal experience. If tomorrow this force gave him this fruity, if tomorrow this fruity get exchanged with a rifle or a AK-47 gun, and with this force only today he got a fruity, tomorrow he can whatever he want, who will teach him the difference? That is education. So parenting style, if it's not permitting education, if it's not promoting education, you cannot have a good kind of a society. And if the culture, if the root itself is bad, you cannot expect that a tree will be having a bright future and fruits and flowers. It's not there. It's not possible. Something which is unacceptable which you are promoting. Delinquent peer groups. In modern world, we talk about pressure, peer groups, peer pressure. If my friend is getting into IIMS, pressure is coming on me that I also have to join IIMS. But here is what is happening. You are getting isolated from home. Your parents are not taken care of. Then you have to go outside and merge with the other friends. If they are involving in alcoholism, if they are involving in drugs, then you are finding that if I indulge in alcohol, if I indulge in drugs, I am trying to forget whatever I am. And this time the young generation are more prone towards that because now India is in transition phase. We are opening our dhoti and wearing a cotton pant. But abhi kya hai, ek pair mein dhoti, ek pair mein cotton pant. We are somewhere, we are standing for our culture and somewhere we are trying to be modern. It depends. In India, modernity is what? If you have a girlfriend. That's not modernity. If your sister also has a boyfriend and accept it, that is called modernity.
It's like having a rational mind and an open mind towards.
जो भी बोलो तुमको जो वर्ड पसंद हो मेरे को क्रिटिसाइज करो. But what I mean is, मतलब you got my point. Modernity बोलो, rational mind बोलो, irrational बोलो, पागल बोलो. ठीक है? Socio-economic status, this is also playing. Socio-economic status means not only the person is rich or the person is very high in the society, even a balance. If a particular person does not have a socio-economic status in the society, his children are looked down upon. Mano और रंजन तेरा बाप कब आएगा? Remember that ad of Setmax? I think. You have leave it there. If suppose the society, if your society is not giving any demand or any value to your family members, that particular child also faces the same kind of problem. He has that particular frustration in mind, इनसे मेरे को बदला निकालना है, and that's what's crime. राम लखन देख लो, अनिल कपूर पूरा टाइम पे उनसे देखता है तुम्हारे पापा को किसने किया था, तुम्हारे पापा को किसने किया था, आगे चलकर हम इसको खत्म करते हैं. So social economic status means if that particular child is not given equal advantage. Suppose I have friend 10 groups. I see one of my friend is having good ball, good dresses, I am not having that, so what kind of pressure I will have? I will feel inferior deep inside. Either I will become an introvert kind of person, or if I become an extrovert, I will do a crime. Maybe I will snatch his ball today, tomorrow कुछ और. ठीक है? Modeling, can you guess?
Is that the reason that we have school uniforms in Indian schools but not abroad?
See, in India, basically we so much emphasize on the uniform. Yes, one can be the guarantee that yes, we want everybody to look alike. But second thing is that India needs to be disciplined. So that discipline is taught through the uniforms. One discipline is there, acceptability will be there. In college तो नहीं है. Because हमें लगता है कि 12 साल में आपको ट्रेनिंग दे दी चुकी है, वो हमें पता चलता है कि हम ट्रेन अभी भी नहीं हुए.
But a child, a 5-year child, they are all equal, whether it is an Indian or a. How can we say that they need
It's
to be
not
disciplined?
equal. It's not equal. It's about the culture. If you talk about BPL families in India, 22% people, as per the Planning Commission report of Sri Rangarajan, 22% population is still BPL. If their child will go to school, and if a particular Dhirubhai Ambani child will go to school, he will wear all Armani and he will be just with a pint with a hole. वो पढ़ेगा या वो बेचारा कंपैरिजन में रहेगा. So whether you tell him to wear Armani or whether but wear the same clothes, because children know color, they do not know the texture, they don't know the fabric. Okay. What is modeling?
Telling a child that you have to be a certain way, like an
Idealizing
person
someone.
put in front of you that you have to do this, you have to do this, only then you will be considered like that.
So,
ये जुवेनाइल कैसे हो जाएगा?
Children that is
There are some part of the country like Dharavi, ठीक है, भाई बनने का, 2-3 मर्डर करने का. तूने कितना क्या दो? भाई 5 किए वाले. Modeling means who is your role model? In the developed society, if I ask people like you, sir, Dhirubhai Ambani, sir, Kiran Bedi, sir, वो, अभी बॉम्बे की गली में जाकर क्या बोल रहे थे भाई? अपना देखा ना इब्राहिम भाई को, अशोक भाई को. So what is this? Their modeling is what? Their modeling is that अभी एक किया मर्डर, थोड़ा ऊपर जाएगा, अभी 5-6 मर्डर करेगा तो भाई से आगे जाएगा. So this is what? This is the mindset. In whichever places you live, your modeling is that. Then labeling. What is labeling? In Indian society, you have a label system. If suppose if you fail in 6th standard, और आस पड़ोस के लोगों को पता चल गया, I should not say, we all have seen. ये कुछ नहीं होगा, 6 में फेल हुआ है, मेरे बेटा को 98%. And suppose if he get into a good college and something like that, अगर तुम लोग चले जाओगे, अगर ऐसा कुछ होगा, अगर तुम मतलब your example in my case, I could not do great things, मेरे आस पड़ोस के लोग great things. क्या वो सोनू क्या कर रहा है आजकल? अच्छा CL में, CL क्या करता हूँ? So you know what, that kind of labeling is done. You know, when that labeling starts from the childhood, that particular child will start underestimating. Even if he has a competency to do something good, he does not do. He have this negative orientation and then crime. See, this point for us will become very, you know, the points are very minor. But tell me, these points are also for the minors only. Because these are all psychological factors which is converting into a juvenile crime. Okay. See, if you talk about the violent crimes, which they are doing, this is just 16%. These are just 16%. If you talk about nearly 1/3 of property crimes, 32% are there in the property crimes. These are capitalistic crime in character. Because it's kind of a mercantilistic crimes is happening. मेरे दोस्त के पास ये है, मेरे पास ये है, मेरे पास ये है. इसलिए violent crime कम है, लेकिन उनका property crimes 32%, which is done by minors. Okay. These are the few individual case studies. Okay. If I talk about Sunil Tuddu or if I talk about Divya Nayak, what is this? These people have been charged on the rape cases. And how? These two guys, they were staying alone almost all the time. Their parents were constantly fighting. The average income of the both family was around 7,500, not more than that. So they were not taken very good care of. Food was lacking. So there was this particular girl who was giving him food, things like that, and then had a sexual kind of relationship in between them. This was noticed by the girl family and this got reported, and these two people are behind bars. You tell me these are coming on this juvenile, but do you think they did any crime? It was not a crime. They did not understand what they were doing. Or even if they were doing with understanding with this age, it is not, if you are adult people, I remember that college में एक joke चला करता था. वो joke possible नहीं है. वो joke reality में हो ही नहीं सकता. हंस सकते हैं. If you want मैं वो joke बता भी दूँ. Nursery people go to their teacher and ask, ma'am, can we have children at this age? So teacher tell no, it's not possible. So that nursery kid told to a nursery girl, देखा, मैंने बोला था ना कुछ नहीं होगा. ये reality में possible नहीं है. Understand? Don't. But this is. I'm not asking you to laugh. I'm asking you to stand the situation here. So these people are behind the bars for the activity which has done, which is illegal in the society. This is called a statutory rape. This is called a statutory rape. This is not psychological rape. Neither girl is ashamed of it, neither boy, because maybe we will attached. And in India, what happened in the 16th December 2012, that guy was 17 years 6 months. Only 6 months behind it. वो तो खुश हो जाता ना कि अगर उसने रेप किया होता 17 years 364 days, एक दिन की सजा फिर आराम से. If you see the law of our country in Delhi, what is the right age of having alcohol?
25.
अभी क्या है 25? कुछ समय पहले ये 21 हुआ करता था और यूपी में 18 साल. 2 किलोमीटर चल जाओ लीगलाइज हो पीने के लिए, तो वहां पी लो फिर कूद के इधर आ जाओ. बिकॉज पीना मना है, पीने के बाद का नहीं बताया कुछ. This is law. Okay. Okay, move to the next slide. So these are some of the initiative which has been taken by the government. Okay, and this is the suggestions by some civil societies and NGOs what need to be done, like more teacher, and basically what, if you take out the gist, they are more talking about proper training, giving attention to them, and most part is counseling. You know what, in CBSE schools they have made compulsory to have a counselor, you know that? Now there is a proper course in which people are doing PhD in counseling, and then these teenagers, when they are having this hormonal changes or whenever they are having this kind of affair, breakup या जो भी, या if they are not able to do good in academics, they can go at any point of time to those counselors and discuss one-to-one. Because this will not allow them to fall back on drugs or alcohol or do something which they are not required to do it. And this is how you are going to save your future. Because these are the future of your countries, okay?
So, but this is in the schools.
In the schools, CBSE schools, okay?
So, but
You have this AICT approval, NAC committees. ये सब होता है ना? इन लोगों ने रूल बनाया. How far it is getting implemented, I am not sure, but these are, you have to follow. Satisfying?
So, the only problem I have is basically that should we also get on the ground level in terms of there are a lot of juvenile delinquents. They don't go to schools, like because their parents are not involved in things, so they're not really educated and don't go to schools. So they can't really get hold of these counselors who will help them guide.
See, I understand some part of the world ignorance is there in India, but you should be happy on the other side because somewhere the change is happening. See, I understand, like last time I was also discussing, in transition phase, few of the people have to suffer. But at last of the day, average amount of, it's like a Benthamite theory, neo-Benthamite theory, maximum good for maximum people. We cannot do maximum good for all the people. This is democracy, understand. If you are doing good for something, somebody else is suffering. So that we have to
So
do.
also about the case, about the 16th December case, so isn't it a better thing to like deal with all of these juvenile delinquents on the basis of like specific
Okay,
cases?
chalo, again I will
instead
throw
of
this
having
topic.
a
If
law?
you have a lot of say about juvenile. Juvenile is such person who commits a crime after below 18 years.
Yeah.
Juvenile age has been decreased now to 16 years. If this was not done, whether this is done, whatever have is done is justified for, not justified against. Juvenile age. अच्छा, last time I had given you a difficult topic, right? उल्टा बोल देते ना. So juvenile का age.
No age can define if a person has transformed from a child to a matured adult. So age 16, 15, it does not define the thing. So I think.
Can anybody talk against that? No, it should not be 16. Take that challenge. Yes.
So what if tomorrow a 14-year guy does the same crime, and they will decrease the age to 14. And then if again 12-year child does the same crime, and they will decrease to, this is not the solution.
Maybe an 18-year child does it statutorily what you have said, or maybe a 14-year guy is doing it intentionally, creating a psychological effect on the victim. So it cannot.
So we need a reformative kind of a law. So I want a substantial answer. What kind of a law?
Seriousness of the crime.
Yeah.
Yes, this is what I wanted to hear. The rarest of the rare cases. It means the judiciary hand should not be tied. The law of the hand should not be tied. It should be open if judiciary thinks that no, this is a heinous crimes. Rarest of the rare crimes which this person has done, irrespective of the age, the crime should be taken into the picture. I understand somewhere down the line, juvenile people do not understand what they are doing. But to teach them a lesson, to empower them with good kind of identity of the society, to give them an understanding what they have done is not acceptable to the society, giving a meaningful democracy to the people, them and to the victim, that is what is needed.
To set an example, maybe.
You know what? When this particular case of Nirbhaya happened, all Delhi across hue and cry, phansi pe chada do, all kind of photographs in Facebook animated, ye kar do, wo kar do. Remember, down the line, there is a process to follow. You cannot go, for example, if I take this, let me build, you should always have a diplomatic answer. Do not say straight away yes or straight away no. Raj Thakre, of Maharashtra, has been chasing people from Maharashtra, basically from people who UP Bihar. I know why this was there, because they were working a more cheaper way. Was he doing correct or was he not doing correct? I have discussed this before, or I am discussing for the first time? I need an answer, because see what was happening. If I am a Maharashtrian from Bombay, I have to have my family served. So if I have to get a salary, I need 10,000. But if a bachelor from Bihar is going, he can do it just in 5,000 rupees. Save, stay with 10 people around with him and send 3,000 at home. हमें पता है बिहार में 3,000 से भी काम चल जाएगा. But it is not possible to live a life in Bombay. So of course a resentment will be there, and then people will say that what Bihar liability is there, how do you try to empower it through the Mumbai assets? You are converting Mumbai assets into also a liability. The concentration, the density of the population, all it is increasing. They can also say my culture is getting lost. You people are coming and diluting the culture of Maharashtra. How do you justify it? And your country has won the freedom because of the logical son of the soil. Now you tell me whether Raj Thakre was thrashing the people and chasing away, was he right or he was wrong?
So Maharashtra is not a separate country.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe he's right in his point,
Constitution has given every Indian a right to
We have right to work anywhere we want, but there's also one thing that if this high amount of migration takes place, Bihar and UP government and such states government, they will be so casual that they won't make employment options in their states as well.
See,
Trashing is not right.
I need a
Trashing is
balanced
not right.
answer. Or somebody who should mention. See, I tell you what answer I require from you.
Just like reservations for Maharashtrians in colleges, we would have made.
No, I don't want that. I want a perfect answer. We should have polity in it, articles. Even if you don't have basics, bolna hai, then you should talk about for, and then you should talk about again, and then a balanced decision last. I want that answer. If you are stopping, your answer should stop. इसके अलावा कुछ नहीं. I don't want who is correct, who is wrong. I don't want that. I want the proper articles from, or if you don't have articles, I want proper rules, basic law, humanity law. Any answer? It's very simple. Just think twice. एक जोर से देखो, तुम लोगों ने एक चीज बोला. He told correct कि Maharashtra is not different countries. This is a part of India. He also mentioned that since it's a part of India, according to fundamental rights, you can travel throughout India anywhere. You can do whichever profession. It's legal. So there is no dimension. It's just a line of boundary to show that there are 29 states. But in diplomacy, in official, there is no differentiation except Jammu and
Instead
Kashmir.
of chasing people out, he should be talking to the governments of Bihar and UP and investing money with them, starting projects to create employment opportunities.
No, I'm not asking about the futuristic action. I'm talking about the drama which is going on. See, I tell you how it is. Article 19 mentions that freedom of movement. Article 14 equal. Article 16 talk about equal opportunity, things like that. That is there. The cause for which he is fighting is correct. The ideology which he is fighting is correct. But the methodology which is adopting is wrong. Bas, end of the story. I'm not interested what is happening, what is not happening. But since no, after getting into a job, after converting my call, उसके बाद तो चाय पीते पीते जिसको देना गाली दो. लेकिन at during that time have a very diplomatic answer that ideology is good but the methodology is not. We are the believers of non-violence. सत्य और अहिंसा की बात करेंगे. धरने पे बैठ जाएंगे, लेकिन हम हाथ नहीं उठाएंगे. कोई इधर मारेगा तो ये दिखा देंगे. लेकिन हम ये नहीं करें. तो remember, whenever you are giving the answers, have a balance other thing about the law. And law is not sensitive, law is practical. Okay?
So what would have been the right methodology?
Right methodology was what he mentioned. अब तुम बोल सकते हो अपना, उनके पॉइंट उठा लो. आपको जो लगता है that right methodology है. ठीक है? कोटा बढ़ा दो, रिजर्वेशन कर दो. You remember that जलेबी रेस ना? जलेबी रेस याद है बचपन का? एक सूता बांध देते, उसमें जलेबी लटकाते थे. अच्छा मेरे टाइम पे होता था, पूरा देयर वाज वन जलेबी रेस. उसमें क्या होता था, एक सूता बांध देते थे, जलेबी लटका देते थे. ठीक है? नाउ देयर आर डिफरेंट हाइट्स ऑफ द स्टूडेंट ऑफ द सेम क्लास. द केस इज दैट यू हैव टू जंप एंड ईट दैट जलेबी जिसने पहले कहा तुमको दौड़ के भागना है. Now if I take this in a diplomatic way, this jalebi is the opportunity given by the government. Okay? The child who is longer in the height is from the upper class because he has all the opportunity. The guys who are short in the height either are vulnerable women or people from the OBC ST. Okay? Because they have the opportunity but they do not have the accessibility to riches. I know the race will be won by that child who has a good height because he is from general category, he has all the education and opportunity. What I will do, I will put a box inside his foot so that his height become equal. This is what you call giving an equal access. That is what you have called reservations. That box is called reservation. But I did not do one thing. I did not put jalebi to in his mouth. तोड़ के उसके मुंह में नहीं डाल दिया. या जलेबी के हाइट नीचे नहीं कर दी. मैंने जलेबी उतने ही रखा. बट उसको क्या किया, आपके बराबर का लाके खड़ा कर दिया. एक कंपटीशन को मीनिंगफुल बना दिया. तो गिविंग रिजर्वेशन इज अ डेमोक्रेटिक प्रोसेस टू मेक योर फंडामेंटल राइट्स मोर मीनिंगफुल.
सर आइडियोलॉजी सही है लेकिन एग्जीक्यूशन
ठीक है, तुम भावना समझते रहो, बाकी तो यू कैन हैव योर ओन पॉइंट. ठीक है? अच्छा फाइन. व्हेन आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट ऑल दिस वी शुड नॉट फॉरगेट अवर नोबल लॉरेट कॉल्ड Kailash Satyarthi about his program called Bachpan. So whenever you are talking about anything, you should always relate to the current affairs which is going on. Okay. His work started in 1980. Extensive worker, and he's been working with the rehabilitation, education process, good health, nutritional value. So he has taken end-to-end responsibility of many children. In fact, the children who are living in juvenile cases also, he has gone then to that area also and has been improved and been working. He has even gone to Pakistan. एक टाइम ऐसा भी था, if you read his article, उनके ऊपर गोलियां तान दी गई in Lahore, but still he was doing it. Okay, so and this you can see his 80,000 children from Soviet Union, including modern laborers, he has freed. So if one person can make a difference of 80,000, imagine if 20 to 30 people will stand to this, how many people can be saved? Okay. Okay, fine. Education in India. This is a topic which we'll all have. We know the literacy rate. We know the female literacy rate. We know the male literacy rate. Highest is Kerala, lowest is Bihar. All this we know. This all data, blah blah. We know. Why we are here? Huh? कि Kerala 93.9%. ये सब डेटा में रटा है. Education in India, can see Article 21A say that is a fundamental right that children between the age of 6 to 14 should get a compulsory education. You can claim in the court of Supreme Court directly if it is in this. Then there are some fundamental duties on the behalf of your parents that जन्म दिया तो शिक्षा दो. एक पंच
एजुकेशन का है क्या?
हाँ, free and compulsory education for, और Y का मतलब years of age.
नहीं अभी जो पास हुआ था राइट टू एजुकेशन.
86th Constitutional Amendment Act 2002. 86th Constitutional Amendment Act of 2002 incorporated Article 21.
The current 5-year plan focuses on education.
No, I am talking about the current situation in education. तो पहले वो नेगेटिव बता. ये तो हम डिस्कस ही नहीं करते फिर तो एजुकेशन.
एक्सेस नहीं है लोगों को.
हाँ?
एक्सेस नहीं है equal.
Very good. Accessibility is a problem. See what I am telling you. Don't go beyond the data. See, whenever you are answering, please frame your answer first. If you are claiming something, give an evidence also, right?
I know the three basic problems with the education sector. Assess. One is assess. Second is the quality, and third is the governance part.
Okay.
So assess part, I'll go with that every child in India, whether it is a minority, whether it is SC, ST, or whether it is a general category, in every part of the country should get the education, and that also at the equal level. That is basically the assess part. When we will go to the governance part, so I will try to portray the governance part with basically the where the education is getting provided, So that area should govern the education in a proper way, so that everyone should get the education.
Right person at the right place, you know, to
Person
say.
at the right place, yeah, exactly. And when I go to the quality part, so here in India we are facing a problem right now that even we are talking about the right to education, that supposedly if you go to the 8th grade child, so he is not able to even read properly. So what's the basic reason behind it? We are just passing the children, they are not able to read it. So
I got the report from which you are talking about.
Sorry.
I-
Sorry.
Huh.
Recently there was also one of the initiatives done by one NGO that education on the basis of your grade, not on the basis of your class.
Right, right. About the call, take home which I am taking. If he is mentioning that if I am in an 8th standard, I am not able to do a proper reading of one paragraph also, what is the use of being in 8th standard? See,
So another problem is the monetary issues to the family. A large number of children drop out of schools because they do not have money to continue their education.
Education free
Their
हो
families do not
गया
have.
गवर्नमेंट स्कूल में तो फ्री
Also primary versus secondary education.
So,
Governance
yeah.
versus-
एक बहुत बड़ी इशू पहले हुआ करती थी what the salaries the teacher were getting, it was not a lucrative place for people to
actually, you
go.
people all are talking about education. There was one IIT IIM crisis once. एक बार एक IIT और IIM का crisis आ गया था, where the HRD minister and your college directors were fighting with each other. धड़किया साहब लड़ने जाते थे. क्या हो रहा था वो IIM
तो IIT में फीस का हुआ था, फीस बढ़ी।
हाँ, फिर फर्दर IIT का भी नहीं, IIMs का भी हुआ था. फर्दर बताओ क्या दिक्कत थी? उस जमाने में 1,50,000 फीस हुआ करता था एक साल. ठीक है, 1,50,000. It's a joke like to you, and the government wanted it to decrease to 30,000 to 30,000.